and I thought I would do a little story time with you. This is inspired by my friend Brandon. Actually, it's inspired by this video that he did. And so after I watched his video, I posted this comment, and so I thought I would share you that story. But before you listen to my story, stop this video and go watch his video, and while you're at it, subscribe. He is so fun, and I love his positive nature. He's always so optimistic, and I just like that in a person and in a friend, and he's a good friend of mine. So Brandon, this one is for you. I like to attend the neighborhood Walmart markets because they're smaller. It's more like a grocery store. I still get the cheap prices, but I don't get as many people and it's not as busy. So I was going to the neighborhood Walmart, and it was after my kids had gone to bed, and I parked in the back of the parking lot because the parking lot at the time was pretty full when I pulled in. I brought along with me this 5-gallon drum to fill with water because we have a cooler that we use, obviously. So whenever it gets empty, we fill it up and then use it, of course. So I brought that. I brought my little shopping list. I did all my grocery shopping. I filled up that drum full of water. I had it all in my cart and I was pushing it outside. So by the time I had entered into Walmart and the time I had exited Walmart, the parking lot became empty. I was pushing along my cart with my 5-gallon water drum and my groceries and was walking towards the back of the parking lot, and at that time I was passing a man who was standing by the cart collection area. He was dressed in just street clothes. I want to say he looked a little more ragged though. He was smoking, and of course if you smoke or not, I don't care. I'm just being descriptive. But he's sitting there smoking, and as I'm walking by, he is watching me. I got this really uncomfortable feeling. So whenever I feel like I am in trouble, or if I feel like I might be in trouble, or if I'm concerned in any way about my life, like if I'm the only one in a parking lot and I feel like I'm being watched, instead of me getting like scared and like running and then like wanting to cry, like a flip of a switch and I get instantly angry. I take note of him and I'm walking towards my car. He starts walking up towards me, like makes a straight beeline towards me. I could feel the adrenaline kick in. So I grab my purse and I grab my keychain, and it has mace on it. It's in the other room. And I point it towards him. And I am looking at him coming towards me. He comes up to me and then he says, "Do you need help putting your water into your Jeep?" At this time, I'm still very much in this adrenaline, angry mode. And I was like, I go to the gym every day and I lift weights heavier than this. And I don't know if that helped at all, but he was like, okay, and he walked off and went and stood right back over by the carts and just kept doing his smoking. As I was putting my groceries in my car, shaking, angrily like lifting my water and putting it in the back of my car, you know, I thought about it, and I'm not mad about how I reacted. I'm not mad that I defended myself and that I had the absolute desire to protect myself. The worlds of those around me are affected if my world is not okay. So, and that's another mentality that I have. If something happens to me, it doesn't just happen to me. It happens to my husband, it happens to my kids, it happens to my friends, it happens to my extended family. There's so much more that happens to me if something happens to me. You know what I mean? So I am not only protecting me, I'm protecting my family too. I put my stuff away and I'm still angry, but I felt bad in the sense of instantly judging this man, judging him by his outward appearance, judging him for his actions. I felt bad that I had done that. I put the cart back where he's standing and I kind of whispered a thank you, you know, and walked away. The moral of the story is, I guess it's better to prepare and prevent than to like repair and repent or be sorry. I look at this as it stunk, you know, at least I feel bad that I had instantly judged this man as being someone who's gonna come and attack me in the middle of a Walmart parking lot. So it's one of those things where it's like we shouldn't judge, and he's still another child of God. He still should be treated with all respect. It's one of those situations that I look back on and with mixed feelings. I look back on it going, I'm glad I protected myself, but I feel bad that I instantly judged that he would be someone who would attack me. So what are your thoughts on that? What would you have done in that situation? Do you think that maybe I acted too harshly? That I made assumptions too quickly? Would you have done the same thing? Let me know down below, and if you have any stories like this, let me know. I'd love to read them. Go over and tell Brandon hi. that I sent you over. And he's such a great guy. Really, he is. So you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you on the flip. Love you so very much.